So the two most requested updates, how are ants and how is hamster? Ants are fine and hamster is fine. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something. I'm kidding. First the ants. The lasius niger colony. Here are they. As you can see, the colony is really going strong. There is a lot, and I mean a lot of new workers. And I should definitely add another test tube in this setup. Maybe I could actually do it right now. And a bit of cleaning. They have a lot of dead roaches here. Those are just an empty shells of roaches. They took everything what is good for them from those roaches and just leave it like that. So I will actually give them a bit of... And I'm going to grab another test tube. So all you need is test tube, some cotton. This is a bit too much, so something like that, okay. Now a bit of water. So what I learned, you need to be fast with it, and that way you won't get any air bubbles. So just... and that's it. Last time I had air bubbles here because I was pulling it down slowly. So this way you don't get any air bubbles. I need another magnets for fixing the test tubes. Let me just first clean the enclosure. Oh, I got one ant accidentally. Go down. There we go. Here is the ant cemetery. As you can see, a lot of dead ants here. Now this is actually the first time that I'm cleaning this enclosure like this. Oh, that was wrong. That's what you get when you have strong magnets. Don't attack. Don't attack the magnet. Come on guys, it's just a magnet. I swear it is not there to hurt your colony. You can leave it alone now. Okay, new test tube. Come on ants. Do we need that magnet to... Come on, move. You can't bite it. Trust me. Dude. There we go. The colony has been expanded. And I think that I should start planning their new enclosure. I have some ideas in my mind, but we'll see about that. So that is lasius niger colony. The other colony of unknown ants. And let me just remind myself, what is the potential name of this species? It could be Camponotus vagus. It could be, but of course I'm not 100% sure because I'm not an ant expert. And there is a lot of species that look really similar, even though some thought that this colony is dead because I didn't do any updates. I didn't do any updates because there is nothing happening there. There is 9 workers and that is basically it. Now, even though I could keep them for next year, maybe even more in this test tube, the reason why I will also now make an outworld for them, just like I have for lasius niger colony, is that because whenever you touch their enclosure, currently they are calm, but whenever I want to feed them and I want to open it, they usually go crazy and it is really hard to prevent them from going outside. So it's really agonizing to feed them every time. So I will just use an outworld and I can just throw the food inside and that's it. So let's quickly set up an outworld. For barrier I will use the talcum powder. You can also use a baby powder, because from what I know the baby powder has a talcum powder inside. But get a baby powder that doesn't have any artificial color or artificial scents inside. So just as plain powder as possible. I add the alcohol. That way you dissolve... Oof, that is too much alcohol. That way you can dissolve the powder and get it on the plastic. And once the alcohol evaporates, you only get talcum powder, and that is what you want, because that surface prevents ants from crossing it. I'm really not an expert here, but I think that I need a bit more. Oof, damn, I didn't want to put that much. Yeah, now I have too much. The struggle. This is the second time that I'm doing this, so I'm still not 100% sure on the texture you need to get, but I think that is fine. And now you just use paintbrush to get it on the surface. Alright, that would be all. And now while we wait for alcohol to evaporate, let's move to other things. Look what I got. 2 months ago I also found 3 ant queens, and by the looks of it, it seems that it is also lasius niger ant queens, and they already got a lot, and I mean a lot of workers. And at that one spot where I found these queens, I could easily pick up like 50 queens, if not more, because the whole ground was covered with them. So they are really easy to find if you know when to look for them and where to look for them. But I still haven't saw any of these ant queens. These that are much bigger and much cooler. But yeah, I took these 3 and I wanted to see if they will start their colonies, and look, we have 3 colonies. I have another fan mail and fan package, both from US, and I will open it in one of future videos because I'm also expecting something else. So I will do everything in one video. Let me now show you the hamster. Here it is, his upgraded temporary enclosure. Since I'm still waiting for materials to arrive for his new enclosure, by the time you are watching this video, I will already start making his new enclosure. But this is his upgraded temporary enclosure. And here it is. Hey, hey. He isn't really that much friendly. He is still tired. You can really see from his face. But he loves one thing, and that is this: sunflower seeds. He will do anything for some sunflower seeds. He would sell his whole family for sunflower seeds. All he needs are sunflower seeds. Now he really isn't that much friendly. I guess that will change with time, but he doesn't really enjoy being touched that much. You can see that he is tolerating it, but not that much. But he's really curious and always looking what I will give to him, and always following me. Look. So about this setup, as you can see, I'm still using these wooden shavings. Even though a lot of you commented that they are bad, I received a couple of comments and emails that this is not actually bad, because as long as there aren't pine or something else, I can't remember anymore. But anyway, a few people wrote that that brand is not that bad to have. So I decided to leave it for now, and I'm also using a cocoa fiber here, completely dry cocoa fiber. And here I even have, it's now covered with cocoa fiber, but it is a sand area. This is just sand for chinchillas, and he also uses it just like a chinchilla to roll around in it. It's really funny to watch. Maybe he will do it right now. That was just an attempt. He can do a full flip. Also, you can see that I have cork barks for him. This one he is using for hide, but sometimes he is also sleeping in this corner or in this corner, or even sometimes here. I don't know what's up with that, but usually he is in that cork bark. Not all the time, but usually. And this, I ordered this wheel from Germany, from Amazon. It is called the GetZOO company, and you can see it's really big, and it is one of the best stuff you can get for your hamster. Plus, it is also almost completely silent. That is huge plus. I ordered an aspen shavings from Germany because I wasn't able to find it in Croatia. So I ordered 24 kilos of that. It should be enough. And as you can see, I have a bottle for him. And much bigger enclosure. So yeah, overall I think that he's enjoying his setup. I made a hole here so he can go in and out. And that's basically it. Do you like it? Let's stop bothering him. And it's finally dry. At least I hope so. Let's release them for the first time in their new outworld. And let's check if barrier is actually working. Okay. And now they don't want to go outside. Every time I want to feed them and I remove this, they start running like crazy. This one is finally going out. Oh, he's a bit surprised that he can go outside. Whoa. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is something new for them. Okay. Yes, the barrier is working. Excellent. Let's give them a drop of honey. Alright, that would be all for this update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something. If you want to support this channel even more, there's a Patreon. If you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I upload every Monday and Friday, so see you again soon. Bye!